Guess who's back?
All right, are we back? Tell me we're back. Is it popped up yet?
We're
God,
back.
I hope so.
I have not got
Hold
anything
on.
yet.
Let me go to Twitch. Well, it's the whole damn thing
There we go.
crashed, and I don't know what the hell happened.
Now we're back, according to YouTube's.
Fuck YouTube.
Hi guys,
Okay.
we're back.
There we go.
We had some technical difficulties with the restream, I guess it was.
No, it was XSplit.
XSplit,
completely
okay.
crashed. So yeah, it doesn't make any
Completely
sense to me.
crashed, but we are here to finish out
Yeah.
our time with you guys. So thank you guys for jumping back on and rejoining us. I know I was telling you a riveting story.
Wiener fingers.
Wiener finger story. And I don't even know where I got. I guess Adam said I got halfway through. However, it was about Mikey T's. There we go. Pet possum. There we go.
Yes, that's
Hey,
what it was.
Mikey T's back. T-Man, welcome back.
Yeah.
And a couple more filing in. But yeah, we were talking about Braveheart the possum and Braveheart not being a male, actually being a female and having its own little tiny possum baby. And inviting Mikey's fingers after feeding
Wieners.
Braveheart wieners.
And you were laughing.
And I was laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. It was the silliest freaking thing at that time of night. So apparently it was funny, and now when they bring it up, of course, I have to laugh about it again. So hey, and that's good. We all need some laughter in our life, no
Absolutely.
matter how silly or crazy. And so I'm glad that when we aren't getting all political, that we talk about some of the silliest, crazy shit here on this show. What is going on?
I don't know.
So anyway, we're back, and we're glad that you guys are joining us.
Guess who's back?
Hang back again. I will sing forever. I have a song for everything.
That's right.
And that's okay too. Are you getting back on Twitch?
I hope so. Being
Yeah.
fucking dumb.
I got a couple more people filing in on YouTube, so thank you guys again for that. Oh, I want to give a shout out to the Unknown Artist. If you guys are on Twitch or YouTube, please check him out. He had a birthday recently. He messaged me. I was supposed to get a hold of him. Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dustin.
Cuzzo. Happy birthday. We were supposed to talk, and I got crazy, went to the adventure park, and then from there, the week just got even more crazy. He messaged me back and said, happy birthday. I apparently missed yours, which was the 16th of July. And I said, no big deal. It's right on time. And he just kind of was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I ended up actually missing his because it wasn't on Facebook.
How is it that we rely on Facebook to remember everybody's birthdays? Now, I'm
Well,
just
I
as
didn't know
guilty of it.
I didn't know it to begin with.
I'm guilty for that because I suck at remembering
I'm
shit.
horrible at birthdays. I'm horrible.
But I'm trying to get better at actually putting shit in my calendar to go, okay, when is your birthday?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in my calendar. Now, if my phone fucks up, I'm screwed because I'm not going to remember shit.
trying.
All of your shit's in your phone. If your phone fucks up, your whole day is fucked up.
Yeah.
Which is a bad idea because you have 3 of the same stupid phone.
2, actually.
Okay.
I have the other one right here.
It's
I
still
got
charging.
2
I got 2
phones.
phones.
Yeah.
See,
Do-do-do.
98%.
Hey, that's quality right there.
So yeah, just cruising along here. We are thankful to be here on a Thursday, like we are every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Of
And then
course.
re-aired on SolidStateRadio.net, like all of our other shows. we love you guys over there at SolidStateRadio.net. Adam
And we've got
Sean.
more stuff coming down the pipe for all the stuff that we're doing because we got to get the production done for it because we're not doing it half-assed. So.
Right. So those things.
Yeah,
are,
you're
are
supposed to
coming
have a show. Like Sean called this out. He's like, "Where the fuck is your show out?"
Uh-huh. When's the next shows?
Yeah.
When are the next shows?
All right, right.
So yeah, and as we have other stuff that's happening, apparently today, back last year, was Tuscola Palooza, and Sugar Punk Fairies had a reminder of that and how cool it was to be there. It was very cool to be there, and I said, it was awesome to introduce you guys onto stage.
Hell yeah.
That was a lot of fun, and they said, well, next year we want you to introduce us.
Well,
Okay.
see, normally,
If they let me, I will do it.
normally we would have been taking this week off
Yeah.
because this is our vacation.
Yep,
Now we're getting ready to take off.
we are,
Are
actually.
we taking 2 weeks off? Or are we taking a week off?
you know what? That is a good question.
I don't
Put in my
remember.
2-week notice.
Are
Shut
you
up,
quitting?
bitch.
Are you quitting?
Yes, I'm good.
Well,
Get
then.
the fuck out.
There we go. We need a new intern.
Right.
Apparently.
We're looking for interns because
Yeah.
our intern is useless.
We were already looking for interns.
We
Now you're
were,
shit.
but not to
So you
replace
can teach them.
Not to replace you.
But
But
no.
yeah, I mean,
No, you're looking to
we haven't made the decision of whether it would be one or two. I mean,
Well,
we usually do one, but
Right.
we've been working and doing a lot of stuff. So, it just depends. We'll let you guys know for sure, though, when that actually we make a decision on that.
now, when is that coming up? Because you're taking a vacation with the significant other.
Yes, I am.
When are you doing that?
Starting the 15th of August.
The 15th.
As long as everything goes well, we will be. But currently, because we blew up 2 vehicles, I'm not going to walk my happy butt around the coast of Michigan.
I know somebody that has a vehicle, so.
Oh. Are you
No,
are you
can't have
wanting
it, sorry.
are you wanting to go on vacation with us? Is that
I
what you're
need a
telling
fucking vacation.
Is
just
that what
saying.
is that what you're telling me?
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. Because, well, that's actually, is that next week?
That's 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So,
I know
So-
it's 2 weeks from now because Hannah and I's anniversary is on the 15th.
Oh, happy anniversary,
Thank you.
you guys. You guys
And
are
they
cute.
called it Poppy Rock.
Yeah, so we'll have to make that decision of whether or not we're going to do 2 weeks off or what's going to happen. And I'm sure you guys will understand. You'll be able to go back and check out all the archive shows on this
Yeah,
YouTube
come
channel.
on.
Don't make this weird. The ones on Twitch don't stay up very long, and that's why I personally like YouTube for that reason, because you can go back. Yeah,
But no, we take off one time a year, guys.
One time.
And then we're here every Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, you two are here every Thursday.
We are.
Right.
Yes.
So,
I just
and,
skipped out the last.
yeah, you're fucking fired. Get out of here.
You are canned, man. Just kidding.
But no, that's the thing is, we're here every Thursday, aside from taking one time off a year,
Right.
which kind of became an annual thing right around the 1st of August.
Kind of, yeah.
So,
yeah,
but
kind of.
well, actually, no, we took off twice, 2 years ago because of your surgery.
My surgery, and then we were off for Greta Van Fleet as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
that
mean,
was the
there's
first year.
there's
But
some
no.
randomness there, but yeah.
That's the thing is we do our best to bring you fresh live material every single Thursday.
Yeah.
And
Which
we
was
love doing it.
Which was difficult through our time at my home studio and you here.
Yeah.
It was kind of difficult because there were so many different things that were just going on, and it's hard to kind of steer away from the main topics that are shoved in our face every single day. So, it kind of started to kind of overlap into our show on some of it. And to kind of keep up with, how was your week kind of stuff, well, I've been home.
Yeah.
Looking at these 4 walls, but I'm trying not to sound depressing and exciting. So we popped up
You're
a
at the
tent in
Cairo
the here,
Center.
blah, 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 blah.
Right, right.
Just trying to keep everything going, which was really hard. And it does get a little bit harder when you're just starting to get back out and trying to have people in the studio. It was great to have the phone conversation even with Melissa, and she was
Yeah.
on camera and everything on Survivor Girl. So that was pretty cool. But we're looking forward to taking this downtime and then regrouping to start getting people back in the studio and start bringing more content back to
Absolutely.
you guys as well. So hopefully we will be able to do some more interviews, maybe have some music, some different things going on. And I know you guys all love that as well as we do too.
Well, and potentially, once we get some more cool stuff rolling down to the man cave,
Yeah.
we may do some remote broadcasting down there.
Be.
So
There might be some of that happening.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that, and we thank Jeremy for the accommodations at the second headquarters, the man cave.
Yeah.
All
hello.
the amazing stuff that he's been doing down there, and all the production that he gets to do down there too. He's
The
got
second story's going up.
lots of cool things
It's
that
not
have been
done
put up there. So very cool stuff.
No,
guys.
because like you and the rest of us, we have day jobs.
Yeah.
I don't have a day job. Fuck
Uh,
you.
The fuck I
Day
don't.
jobs. Speaking.
I got the day
speaking
job.
of day jobs.
No, you got
And
the
I got a
dick
night
job.
job.
You got the dick job. Is
Whoa,
what you
whoa,
got
yeah.
'cause you hate it.
Yeah, I do.
That's pretty crazy.
But yeah, no, that's the thing that we're working towards, and taking some well-deserved downtime.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're here in the studio 50 days out of the year, or 50 weeks out of the year. Not 50 days.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it's well worth it. And we're not saying that, we don't appreciate all of you guys being here and all of the blips and the different things that happen.
Yeah.
That, like stuff like what us going offline like that just happened. You guys just kind of roll with the punches with us. And we try to keep on going forward no matter what.
Thank you.
We kind of had those conversations when we went and did Little Buddy Day about
Yeah.
how, we mess up words, we say things that are off sometimes. But yeah, we own up to it though. We're just like, hey, we're human.
And that's what I think is so fun about our fans is they're like, you totally fucked that word up, and I laughed my ass off at it for 5 minutes because
Appreciate
who the
that.
hell says live shirt show?
Live shirt.
Let's see what happened. Boys.
The live shirt show.
Yeah.
I remember this. Yeah, I had to have your back on that, man.
What
Fuck.
that's the funny part about it is the fact that we're not afraid to be human on air. Yes,
Right.
there's a production. Yes, there's all kinds of stuff that goes on behind the scenes
Yeah.
because it's a live show.
Mm-hmm.
But just because it's a live show doesn't mean we get it right every fucking time.
No, because it's live, and none of this is scripted. None of it is written
No.
out beforehand. We tried a couple times to have different subjects that we wrote down and tried to go down the line with it, and it just didn't flow right. It just didn't feel natural. And pretty much all that this has been about is having conversations with real people. And
Right.
and you can't really do that when you are writing down different topics of things that you think you should bring up. I mean, we bring up random stuff that's going on in the world and different things that we like and
Yeah.
whatnot. But
That's just
but
what
that's
we're good
us. But it's our conversations, And like we said, I will mess up words left and right because I get going really super fast and can't keep up. My mouth can't keep up with my brain sometimes. So
And it's not just on camera. That's like
that's
just
just in
us
general.
period.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we own that. And that was one of the things, we had kind of talked about when we were hanging out. It was like, people are going to nitpick about certain things, especially when we're live or whatever. Or let us know, hey, this is this. And it's like, okay, well, you know what? I'd rather you tell me, and that's cool. Thank you. But, if somebody else brings it up, it's like, okay. But
Yeah.
we already admitted to that, though. I was like, okay, yeah, we said that wrong already. So,
And that's what I think
okay.
is
that
so
was,
funny.
That was 5 minutes ago.
Is it wasn't until quarantine
Mm-hmm.
and the pandemic that I finally got comfortable behind the camera because
Yeah.
I started doing Guitar Fridays.
Right.
And here I am trying to be all macho and shit and hide behind the oh yeah, I can do this because I'm not the only one on air.
Right.
That shit got changed up real quick.
And
When
I'm
I'm
gonna
like-
learn that shit real fast as soon as I get internet because I'm gonna start doing more live streams.
What? But
Yeah.
when we first started doing some preliminary stuff and some pre-production for your show, you're like, no, I'm not doing a camera. And 5 minutes into the intro of your show, you're like, how the fuck do y'all do this?
Right.
I stumbled over myself at least 100 times within the first paragraph,
It
Right.
takes.
and I have it scripted.
Right, exactly.
I think scripted is much harder. Much harder.
Well, it is because you actually
Well,
have to
it's-
pronounce the words. You have to enunciate them instead of sounding like you're reading off of,
Right.
okay, lens cleaning wipe,
Mhm.
Tola Limpada Laflante contains one pre-moistened wipe. I mean, who the fuck reads like that?
It's
Because
not
you're
even
so
like the fact that
focused.
It was scripted.
Right.
I was just in the mindset of, all right, I'm gonna go off on a ramble now.
Mhm.
But then after you ramble, where the fuck was I?
Right.
Exactly.
That's
like
what it, that's
always.
What it was too. Is like,
Always.
if you
Right.
go back and listen to the pre-recordings we did, I would go with the script and then go off on a ramble about something, and then go back to look at the script, and it's like, fuck,
Shit.
where
Yep.
was I?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
And
Because
then you
it's
start
not that it's-
panicking.
Yep.
And it's not that it's scripted, like I'm speaking word for word.
Right.
What I've planned out, what I'm gonna say. It's important information
Mhm.
that needs to go in there about the topic that I'm on.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'll go off on a ramble about one of the things, and then come back and be like, "All right, which fucking topic am I on now?" So there's at least one
Try
or two-
doing that for 3 shows because
Yeah, there's at least 1 or 2 recordings in there where I've gone back on the same topic again,
Yep.
off on the same rant,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then back on the same topic again.
Yeah, I mean, I found myself doing that on Survivor Girl as well because it's not easy to take up time by yourself
yeah.
on the camera, especially when there's just sometimes I just kind of wait for the inspiration for the show because sometimes I just don't know what I'm going to talk about.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of times that I've done that and it's just been really real and raw about, topics and things that I'm really facing that I feel like I've been more comfortable and just like, okay, guys, this is me.
Mhm.
Doing the whole taking off the makeup and just being myself
Right.
really helped me to just go, okay, this is it. You know, this is who I am.
Here I am.
That's more or less another reason why I stopped doing the pre-production stuff and started doing like a gaming live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm playing a game, I can go off on some sort of rant, and then when something happens in the game,
Yeah.
Boom, there's my reaction time right there. It's right there in
Right.
the moment.
Yep.
But what makes it even easier on me when I'm doing stuff like that is when I'm
Yeah.
playing with like a bunch of my buddies and we're having like a conversation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I can react to also stuff happening in the game, which I think is why it makes it so much easier on Dustin, because he's always playing, some sort of
Right.
video game where he has some sort of reaction time to go on.
Yeah.
Like
I
for
love
me,
the
it was
posts he's been
always,
doing
like,
lately. It's
COD or
hilarious.
Destiny or something
Right.
like that is what I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
Because there's live feed
Oh,
reaction
yeah.
right there.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to be there and to watch his videos. And also, I know another
Got it.
one of our other favorites
No,
on Twitch is Racer X, and watch some of his
Yeah.
stuff has been fun. You know, it's cool to watch the streaming stuff, and you know, Adam's been talking about getting into doing his own little thing with streaming and
But we have a mic here if
fishing
you
and
need it.
everything. Yeah.
And if you get the right software, it sounds really nice.
Nice.
All right.
Because
yeah.
I do, because I have the PlayStation, so I do second play.
Yeah.
I think it's what it's called. It's like crossplay.
Yeah.
So I can have my laptop set up, and as long as my PlayStation's on,
Mm-hmm.
I can connect to it from my laptop and play all of my games from my laptop. So it makes it that much easier
Nice.
to stream because
Nice.
I use OBS
Nice. That's
as
cool.
my streaming platform. So I can have the game up on one screen and OBS open on my laptop screen. And as I'm looking at that, I have my live stream right there.
Yeah.
So it's live streaming my screen, which my game is on the screen. So I don't have to have like a card to be able to go from the PlayStation to the computer, then
Right.
to OBS.
Right.
Which the quality of the picture would look way better.
Right.
But oh my god, is it expensive?
I
Yeah.
bet.
Because I don't want one of the low quality cards.
Of
I want
course.
the highest quality one, which
Mhm.
is like $380.
Yeah, it gets kind of crazy.
I make that in one paycheck. I'm not blowing a whole paycheck on
What?
a thing that I can do
And
for
that's
free.
that's the thing is when you look at the equipment that we have
Yeah.
running this stuff. I mean, I started this whole process because I had a recording studio.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, wait a minute. The audio is going to sound top shelf. So we can do a audio only podcast. And then Jeremy come along and was like, you're having cameras in there because you guys are doing this. This is great shit. And then we started doing
Which
Survivor
is
Girl.
appreciated. Yeah.
Oh yeah, incredible. Same thing with Mitch. The audio was top quality. And then we
Right.
started doing This Is My Brain.
Yeah.
And I went, holy fuck. This is insanity.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, I'm gonna, later on down the line, when
Right.
I start doing it more as like a full time thing, and I can quit my job and just do live streaming as a full time job.
Mhm.
It is
Eventually-
definitely a full-time job.
Yeah. Eventually,
Is
when I
that
get
though?
to more closer to that point, I'll of course have the higher quality card that I can use to
Yeah.
stream all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I also plan on getting an Xbox that I can do all the Xbox games. and stuff
Lame.
on. I prefer PlayStation, but
Yeah.
whatever. It flows easier having it the way I have it right now.
There we go. That's
And
the only
it's,
one with him in the shot.
I was just taking a drink, so I was like, "Can you take me off for a minute?"
But yeah, no, that's back to what you were talking about and trying to stay focused on all of this stuff. When you do 3 different shows
Mhm.
almost every week. Now, it's been a minute since I've been down to the man cave, but I'm getting back down there soon. Just because, yeah, I got to go down there for a Tuesday night rant. I got to get on there for the show. Maybe we can do some pre-productions. I don't know. But it's crazy because for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I would literally drive down there, do a Tuesday night rant, come back up here, be here for Thursday's show,
Yeah.
drive back down there Friday to do rehearsal, do a Saturday
and then
show.
do the Saturday show, and then come back up here to do church on Sunday, and then go back down there for
And
the
my
Tuesday
show.
rant,
And then do her show, and
Yeah.
then go
and
back
then
down
go back
there
for the Tuesday rant.
Monday-ish.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I did that
Monday-ish, Sunday night maybe.
for right, and then still had to do pre-production for Wednesday,
Yeah,
and I'm just going, fuck.
that's kind of,
It's-
and that was daily life for both of us until I got my day job.
right. So it was just kind of like,
Except I didn't
What
go
show
down
am
for
I
the
on
Tuesday
again?
Rants, but
I don't know what show I'm on now.
Been there. Been
So
there.
yeah, and it makes it very interesting when you're trying to do this stuff because you're thinking with multiple parts of your brain. You know, okay, I'm an executive producer for Survivor Girl.
Right.
You're the engineer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, okay, so what do I do? And there's been the past couple of weeks where either one, you've been absent because you had to work,
Right.
or two, you got in late and you're like, I'm coming in hot. I hope the shit's set up.
Right.
There's been days when I've gotten like off of work early and then like sped my way down here. Like, I hope the shit's set up. I hope it's all set up.
Right.
And bust through the door and you're already 3/4 done with the
Yeah.
fucking podcast. And I'm like,
Right.
son of a bitch.
Like Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to put you on the spot.
What?
Do you want to play something
What's that?
together? I don't know.
Not really.
Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Go for it.
No,
I'm
I'm-
Chris.
and I say this with the caveat that I'm so fucking sore from picking up
Yeah,
those
that
fucking
makes sense.
bricks.
Yeah.
Like my left hand.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got pain
It
patches
hurts
in
to
the truck
pee.
if you want one.
What?
I got pain patches in the truck if you want one.
Oh no. I got
yeah.
the what was it?
It's a muscle balm. Or
Teaspoon of honey.
teaspoon of honey.
Mushroom balm.
Muscle balm. $4.
$4.
They are out of Davison, I think.
Come
and
on.
you can get
Focus, motherfucker.
you can get these at Colette's Vintage. They're also set up at the Davison Farmers Market. So yeah, they're $4 a thing, and I cleaned them out last time because the stuff is incredible. That way, I had one to give to Tony and send to my brother. And
It's part
have
of my
one.
birthday.
Yeah, it was part of your
I need
birthday
to get
present.
one.
Yeah,
That's amazing. Oh yeah, by the way,
'Cause my
so
back is all sorts of
they are not sponsored. We are not sponsored by them.
yeah.
But this is the toothpaste that I was talking about.
The Hello
The
activated.
Hero. Activated charcoal with fresh mint and coconut oil.
Nice.
That's from Hello, right?
Yeah. This shit's amazing.
Cool.
Like epic whitening fluoride free toothpaste.
Very
and
good.
I think this was what, like $4 or $5?
That's not bad at
It's
all.
cheap.
That the muscle balm that he's talking about, I've used it on burns after like grabbing something out of the oven. It works really good. Actually, had no scars from it.
Candy chimes in and says, I still need some of that. When you come to visit, I'll make sure you get some of this. But
There you go.
can't have mine because it was a gift.
Ah, yes. Yeah, Colette's Vintage in Davison or Burton, sorry,
Okay.
Burton. And you can also go through Davison on the way
Yeah.
and go to Big B and make it a date. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Speaking of that, we got to give one more shout out before we close the
I'm
show
missing Big B.
to that family farm, which I want to say was Mulberg.
Mulberg Family Farm.
Mulberg Family
Yeah.
Farm.
Ooh, shout out to Stone Cottage Farms in Mayville as well
Yes.
for the millions of eggs and the bread. And
Love
I
it.
got to see my goats.
Here we
I
go.
got to see my babies, and I
Yeah.
miss them.
That's what it's called, Mulberg Family Farm. They are
Yeah.
located at, let me go to the 9646 Lapeer Road, and they are generally open from 10 to 4 most weekdays.
Yep, they have aloe, succulents, chocolate mint, pineapple mint, all of the mints.
Yep. And you can find them on
Flowers.
Facebook. If not, you can call them at 248-670-3581.
All right, and guys, don't forget this weekend in Vassar, there's going to be a farmers market happening.
Yes.
Super excited about that. So we hope to see you guys then. We will be there about 8 o'clock, hanging out next to Mary's handmade creations. She has she's got blankets that are really cool. The what are they? The signs that are made from pallets, which is really cool. Recycling is one of my favorite things. And also, she's got these like neck pillows. I'm like, oh, I want to get one for my friend who's going to be going through treatments and stuff. I was expecting her to tell me they were like, $15, $20 for one of the neck pillows. She's like, oh, $4. I was like, what? I was literally prepared to pay her like 15, 20
of
bucks
course.
for one. She's
Of
like, no,
course.
they're 4. She's like, surprise. Oh, all right, cool. So yeah, so if you guys get a chance to come check us out, come say hi to us if you are in the area. Also, all of the other vendors and farmers that
We've
are
gotta
going to
get some
be there.
merch.
Looking forward to it, you guys. So we will see you hopefully this Saturday. I think it's from 9 to 4.
Yeah. We'll be
So
there.
just check it out, the Vassar Farmers Market. We'll be there. We'll be hanging out.
Yep.
And we hope to see you guys there. Something to get out, while
It's what we
it's
do.
nice out still. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please go and check out our brother station, solidstateradio.net.
SolidStateRadio.net.
They have all kinds of podcasts and music and shows, local music. Go check
Live
them out.
stuff.
Live stuff. Very cool. They are always pumping something out all day long throughout the whole week. So go check them out. Go give some support to them. And thank you guys for supporting us. And
Yeah.
thank you guys for the likes on Survivor Girl lately. I've had a lot. So thank you so much for that. We are moving on up.
Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hit all of the notifications.
All of them.
We are on all the social medias. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram.
Wherever we could be.
Fans only, I think that was what Sean said.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Get with the game, old man.
Well, I mean, it is Asian porn, so I mean, whatever.
Not
Yuck.
all of it is Asian porn.
Yuck. I don't subscribe to that, and I'm going to send out things in the mail
Oh,
about
but
it.
your dad would.
So, yeah, we love you fuckers. Keep it weird.
Keep it weird. We'll see you next Thursday at 8.